There's a lot of noise. Our world is constantly speaking about sex.
Pornography has invaded our sacred spaces. There's no safe space. There's no place that pornography has not infiltrated.
Typically people start looking at pornography now in their late primary school years. Like on average, 11 is the first time age of exposure. I mean, that's frightening.
We've been very quiet when speaking about sex and allowed our world to be very loud and vocal. But also, the fact is that the sexual brokenness in our society is present in the church and within us as well.
And so that's why churches and Christian leaders need to understand the reality of this and contest it, represent a true idea about dignity and value and worth and relationships.
At the Navigate conference, I plan on helping church leaders to upskill so that they can address those in their own spheres, their own congregations and circles, to systematically address this problem and personally address this problem of using overt sexual material.
Imparting some ideas, sharing some resources, some tips for dealing with these issues in faith-based communities, how we can help to empower girls to speak out.
It's been really refreshing and exciting to see the way in which the gospel puts sex in its place. And so the gospel says, sex is smaller than our world might say, in that it doesn't define who we are. Our identity is shaped by being image bearers of God. And of course, this side of Jesus, if we trust him, we're hidden in Christ. That is so much bigger. But at the same time, sex is not as cheap as our society says. It really does matter. God's given it to us as a beautiful gift to be used in its right context.